the Phantom Safety Pin, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Nuzlocke Red. Well, last time around, I did a little bit of grinding off screen. We got to Cerulean, made it out through Mount Moon. I'm gonna heal up, and we are going to go take on the Nugget Bridge today. So, my Pokemon are fighting fit, and we are gonna go see you again. Later. Bye. I'm gonna swap my Pokemon around. As you can see, I've raised their levels just a bit. And oh wait, my bad, we aren't going to the Nugget Bridge. I lied, we're gonna go fight Misty! Haha! Yeah, I'm such a kidder. Anyway, so this guy, I didn't show him off in Brock's gym, but he gives you tips on how to beat the gym leaders. And what their weaknesses are, what their type weaknesses are. But we're just gonna go beat up this guy. Talk with Misty later. Now, Misty, as you might expect, uses water-type Pokemon. She's a swimmer. So, this is a very simple fight. Just sick Bulbasaur at it. I mean Ivysaur. Sick Ivysaur at it. Or if you really have to, you can also sick, what's the other one you can use on this? Oh, electric types. Electric types are very weak to water, are strong against water as well. So, much like Brock, this is not going to be a fair fight at all. This is going to be one hell of an easy battle. So this horsey is gonna go down in about 5 seconds, because Bubble is not a very strong move. Neither is Bubblebeam. Water Gun is way stronger. So, there we go. And one more Pokemon to fight. That's a Shelder. This is our first time seeing Horsey and Shelder, two of the big water-type Pokemon in the game. The other ones, aside from Squirtle, are the fish Pokemon, Magikarp, Goldeen and its evolutionary lines, Gyarados and its evolutionary lines, and the Tentacool and Tentacruel line. None of them are all that great, in my opinion. I much prefer water types that have another type to them, like Totodile, for example, which has the Dark type. I believe it's Dark type. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. If you insist, ma'am. I still think I'm going to kick your Pokemon's ass. No offense. And there's that Goldeen I was talking about. Goldeen is only dangerous because it knows Peck. But in reality, that's the only move it has that is strong against a Grass-type Pokemon. You can kick its butt easily, even at level 19 like this. I think I used Growl to lower its attack so it wouldn't cause damage. As much damage. But a lot of times what trainers like to do is they would like to spam, like, Growl or Tail Whip or Leer to lower defense or lower attack before they attack so they can last longer and you'll die first. It's a very common tactic, but I try to balance it a lot more. I think it's better if you balance it, and it really is better if you balance it. And level 20 already, damn! 2 badges in and we're already at level 20? That's a little unprecedented. I'm not very used to that at all. Oh, don't turn your back on me! Anyway, I did go heal up before I fought Misty, and here we go. You're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you attach Pokemon? My policy is to not allow defensive with water-type Pokemon. Good for you, Misty. Good for you. And here we go. Time to fight Misty. Misty sent out Staryu! And much like Brock, this is not going to be a long fight. God, I love the battle music, the gym leader battle music for Gen 1, though. Listen to it. Just so rockstar. Seriously, those guitars in the background. Diddly, lily, lily, lily. Okay, that's annoying. I will make that noise. I apologize. I threw a leech seed at it, but I think it evaded. Oh no, it didn't. Alright, it's not gonna last long anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, the gym leader battle music in Gen 1 is so rockstar, I love it. So, by the way, if you're wondering how you get Starmie, you have to use a Water Stone on Staryu. I don't know if Staryu is exclusive to Gen 1 or to, not Gen 1, to Blue or Red or what. It might not, I don't know. But, if we can't catch any water-type Pokemon, we might have to go fishing for a Magikarp. I don't know, because we are going to need a water-type eventually. And who knows, maybe when we get Eevee, yes, we will be getting an Eevee in this game, maybe we will get Vaporeon. Maybe not. We'll talk about that more later when we get to the point where we can get an Eevee. But in the meantime, Misty went down easy, we're done. And now we can use Cut anytime, and we can cut small bushes, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. She also gives us Bubblebeam. But we don't have any water Pokemon yet, so we can't teach anything Bubblebeam yet. So now that we're done with Misty in the first 6 minutes, like 6 minutes of the video, damn, that was quick. We'll heal up real fast. And now we'll warp to the Nugget Bridge. Which, hey, look, it's our old friend Jack again. Yo, Phantom, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Phantom. Oh, shut up, Jack. Jack wants to fight. And he sends out Pidgeotto. Remember he had a Pidgey? He evolved it to Pidgeotto already. So we'll just send out our Nidorino to deal with it. Ouch. That was a little painful. And these rival battles are not too difficult as long as you keep grinding and keep battling your Pokemon as you go. Once you get past the initial grinding stage before Brock, it's really not that hard until you get new Pokemon. So there's a lot less grinding in Pokemon Red and Blue than you might think. An Abra, we are going to want one of those. We need to catch one of those, in fact. We're going to use a bug type against our Abra, but it doesn't know anything besides Teleport, so it doesn't even matter. So we're going to use Fury Attack. And Buzz is going to kick its butt. Buzz, you are a badass now that you have another move besides Harden. You're just so cool, I love you. You're so great. Never change, Buzz, never change. Ah, you see what I did there? Ah! Okay, I'll stop, that's really annoying. Alright, so we're just gonna have Buzz kick this Rattata's butt continuously with Fury Attack, because Fury Attack is great. And special and awesome. And yes, Spearow does learn Fury Attack later. Now, with moves that multiple hit, there is a little bit of a glitch with them involving critical hits, and I will show that off later, but basically, if you get a critical hit on one hit with a multi-hit move, then it will be that way for every single one of the hits. So if you get one crit hit, they will all crit hit. And they'll all do the same damage as crit hit. It's a glitch, it's a weird little quirk of the game, and one of those interesting things that just makes Generation 1 that much more glitchy and quirky and strange. I just realized that Camtasia doesn't seem to be catching the inverted color scheme for Leer very well. Like, it doesn't flash black as quickly. I think it has to do with the quirk of how Camtasia records video, but I don't know. And with that, Jack is done. Hey, take it easy, you were blah blah blah, I didn't see the rest of that. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's a world-famous Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go talk to him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. God, that catchphrase is so 90s. And what's more, we're gonna heal again! Yay! And now that we're finally done healing, it's time to go actually do the Nugget Bridge, like I said. Now, these 5 trainers on the Nugget Bridge are very, interesting. You fight 5 trainers in succession, but you can go back to heal. And once you're done with that, there is another guy at the end, you will see. This is the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Bug catcher wants to fight. Cool. And again, these trainers are all lasses, youngsters, and bug catchers. They're not difficult trainers at all. You won't start seeing, like, ace trainers and more difficult trainers till later. If there are even ace trainers in Gen 1, I don't know. But again, since it's a bug type, we'll just peck it to death with Jade. Why the hell not? The only problem is, that makes the game a little too easy, in my opinion, when you can just wipe out a whole team, another person's whole team with one move. It gets boring. I like using a variety. like using strategy, so I don't know why I used Leer here. I didn't really need to. I think I just wanted to end the fight more quickly. And you can see how much more damage Leer causes when you have Leer in effect first and you lower the defense first. And there we go. Woo, good stuff. If you say so, kid. Hey, look! Now, the thing about the Nugget Bridge is, it's just one more of those little extraneous things to help you get more points. I get a feeling a lot of the stuff, the extra battles and extra towns that Nintendo put into Pokemon Red and Blue, and indeed the rest of the Pokemon games, are there just to help you get more experience so you don't have to grind. So you actually feel like you're accomplishing something, rather than just sitting there beating up Pidgeys and Rattata for an hour. Because nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. I need to see that! That's what my theater teacher in high school always used to say. I don't need to see that. God, I miss high school theater. But anyway, we are almost done with this Pidgey. Actually, it just fainted. So, we are going, and Spike grew to level 20 already. Dang, that was quick. It's just so weird earning experience much more quickly through the game than in other games. It just feels like, I'm growing, my Pokemon are growing so quickly. In the rest of the games, it seems like they take forever to evolve, and then in this game, it's just like, holy crap, evolving 5 levels in one video. It's just, it's ridiculous, quite frankly. I don't think I ever explained this, but trainer battles do give more experience than wild Pokemon battles. It's because the trainers usually have a strategy involved, and wild Pokemon don't have as much of a strategy. I don't know how that works. But wild Pokemon give less experience than trainer battles. Oh, come on! And Buzz's gonna use Fury Attack again. Because it's the only move he knows that can do anything. And he's at level 15. Yeah, boy! And that last is defeated. How could I lose? Because you're a bad trainer! Alright, I decided to switch him out because we need to raise Jay's level more. And continuing on. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Good for you. Spoiler alert, he's easy. And he sends out Rattata. So we send out Jay to go kick its butt again, because Jay kicks everybody's butt. I don't know why I always end up naming my birds in Let's Plays after creepypasta and horror characters. I just always do. I wouldn't consider that before as a creepypasta. Oh Jesus! Jay is not fighting fit. I think I decided to stick it out though. Damn, I'm playing on the edge. I gotta be more careful. Oh, there we go. Well, I just decided because I decided to take a wild chance there. I probably shouldn't have taken that chance, because if that Rattata had used Quick Attack, Jay would be dead. I gotta be more responsible with my Pokemon. Damn. Freaking Ekans. Oh yeah, Wrap works a little bit differently in Generation 1 than it does in Generation 2. Wrap and Constrict and stuff like that. If you get wrapped in Generation 1, the attack continues and you cannot attack. Same with Fire Spin, Whirlpool, and other... I don't think Whirlpool exists in Gen 1, but same with Fire Spin as well. But once you break out of that, you can attack. In other generations, you can attack while you're in Wrap. And the Wrap just continues to do damage every turn. Sort of like Poison, but more limited. And once more, another Zubat. I'm gonna try to lower its defense so I can take it down more easily. You didn't even have any health loss, come on! Well, I suppose the only attack you know. It's all you're good for. I'm so mean. That was mean, I'm sorry, Zubat. Except I'm not, because you're a dick. So, we have just about finished the 3rd guy on the Nugget Bridge. And with that, we are almost all out of time for this video, actually. So I guess we'll have to cut it off here and finish the Nugget Bridge another time. So, until next time, this is the Phantom Safety Pin, and I will see you later. Goodbye!